Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding and I'm here today to show you a spectacular, very spacious end period home. It really is gorgeous. But before we even get there, I must tell you about this beautiful location. So we're located just a stone's throw from Congleton's historic thriving centre, and right at the end of this lane is access out into some spectacular countryside. So this is the best of both worlds, and our subject home is now coming into view, standing proudly at the end of this gorgeous row of period housing. And let's just pause for a moment to admire the architecture and the character that comes with this home. We've got ornamental iron rails set over some really huge pieces of dressed stone, beautiful arch windows. I absolutely love the brick courses. It really is a delight. So this property features on-street parking, and you can see for yourselves, you can easily park on the road. And the property's had an immense amount of work. It was last acquired only 2 years ago, where the windows have been overhauled, secondary glazing installed, the roof has been overhauled as well, some big cost-saving items, and you'll see when we get inside some spectacular kitchen and bathroom suites, an incredible rear living dining kitchen with a full glazed wall. There's so much to love in here, offering around 1,400 square feet. It is a 2-bed home. It's plenty big enough to be a 3rd bedroom in there. The big front bedroom, you can see up there with the 2 windows, you could split that quite comfortably into 2 further bedrooms. So without further ado, let's take a look. Stepping onto the curtilage, and there's a good amount of frontage, and we must show you the space at the side. There's a log burner in the home, so this is going to be absolutely ideal for your wood store. Great spot to put your bins. And just take a look at the detail here. Beautiful Indian stone pathways. You've got brick raised borders. It really is gorgeous. And just take a look at this beautiful front door with the stained and leaded light. This is a gorgeous home. Let's go. So you're welcomed into this traditional entrance hall, which then flows backwards and opens right out into an inner reception hall with a stunning feature staircase. There's a beautiful corbelled arch and some gorgeous Minton style tile floor. This is a great hub to the home. From here we've got access to the front and mid reception room. At the rear we've got the living dining kitchen. So now let's show you this lounge. So this room is gorgeous. It's a lovely square space. Of course, you've got the main focal point here of this period style stove, and you're going to be able to set the room up around it to get the full effect. And of course, you cannot ignore these gorgeous refurbished secondary glazed windows with the arch tops. They're a spectacular feature, and they fully enjoy the voluminous range that comes with these incredible tall ceilings, which are then decorated with some spectacular cornices. I absolutely love this home. Moving across this gorgeous stripped and polished floor, we're now going to go back into the reception hall, where we're now going to move into this second beautifully prepared reception room. Again, we've got the tall ceilings, we've got a gorgeous wood burning stove and a lovely big archway that then flows all the way through into this incredible living dining kitchen. This really is going to put a smile on your face. It's such an exciting space. On this side of the room, the living dining area, we've got a vaulted ceiling with a glazed gable, this incredible wall of glazing, and these have extremely high quality, and these are equipped with encapsulated blinds. Perfect for day to day, but in particular when you're entertaining, you can throw these doors open straight out onto the rear terrace. Absolutely perfect for family occasions and barbecues. And then we move over to the business end of the kitchen, and clearly this is a very high quality contemporary kitchen suite. We've got integrated dual Siemens appliances. There's a fabulous looking, very high quality Siemens cooking station here. We've got full height fridge, full height freezer, and the spectacular central island with built-in breakfast bar, gorgeous Korean style work surface with fully integrated sink unit. There's also an integrated dishwasher. So there's feature recessed ceiling downlighting, feature drop lighting here, and just take a look at the detail that's been put into this kitchen. You've even got an integrated dining bar, so you can see for yourselves this will have cost a pretty penny, and it's ready for you to enjoy from day one. So there's a door here with a useful pantry area, and then stairs lead down to a handy cellar, and at the rear of the space you then lead through to a very good sized rear utility room. You've got access out to the rear garden, nice and bright with the big window, extra storage, space for your appliances, and a Worcester gas central heating boiler. Access then leads onto a ground floor WC, and then this beautifully presented garden room with a vaulted ceiling, feature glazing, external access out to the rear garden. This room is the perfect retreat. We really think the relationship between home and garden at this property is so strong, we're going to take you outside now. So I absolutely love this rear garden. There's character popping at me from everywhere. Lovely square lawn there, you've got wood raised stop beds and borders, these old character surrounding walls. It's a lovely, lovely place to be. You can see there on the left the garden room that we've just taken you into. So that really gives you an idea of the lifestyle that you're going to enjoy. This block paved section here, there's a lot of functionality in this. Of course, it's going to be great for barbecuing. But if you just follow me around, there's a good amount of space at the side, and you've got secure access back out to the front through this quality gate. Tucked away at the head of the garden space, in amongst all this beautiful foliage, we have yet another quiet retreat. This gorgeous seating area. It's a very handy, quite discreet cabin, again of quality, built into the corner here. So we've got an access gate leading to the pathway behind, and you do have pedestrian access, and just behind this rear wall is a planter bed, and that forms the curtilage of the property. Up at the first floor, and there is a beautiful landing space. This lantern and this staircase, like works of art, absolutely beautiful. So we've got access to two very generous bedrooms here. The bathroom is at the rear. So let's now move into the master bedroom. And just take a look at this. This room is absolutely knockout. You're going to love it in here. The space is incredible. It is reception room sized. I was at pains at the beginning of the film, and I'll make no apology to stress the fact that this could be split into two bedrooms. Clearly we've got these two lovely refurbished windows. So I think it would be quite a simple process to stud this out and create another single bedroom here. That would still give you a very good sized double. And just before we leave the room, worthy of note, there's a nice deep wardrobe there. Moving straight into bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 is a superior double bedroom. It's great to see it there with the double bed in situ and so much space around. Of course, you've got the instant advantage of these quality built-in wardrobes, and there's stunning views out over the countryside. Moving across the landing and under this beautiful corbelled arch, we then have a hall here, and I'll just pause for a moment to show you this incredible walk-in airing storage cupboard. We all need this kind of storage. Next on the list is just a mind-blowing bathroom. First of all, just look at the scale in here. Clearly this was one of the bedrooms back in the day. It's now been transformed into your dream bathroom suite. I absolutely love it. So we've got some beautiful pottery here, quality fixings and beautiful tiling. There's so much space between each item. We have this incredible double shower with a really good looking shower rose, and then of course this beautiful feature bath. And I love the way that you can sit here, soak the hours away and gaze out through that clear window at gorgeous countryside views. And that is the tour of this incredible home, now all complete. I think the first to see will buy. This property is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're interested, please give us a call on the number below to book that all important viewing. And remember, if you're local and you'd like a valuation, we'd love to come out and meet you. We're here in Congleton Town Centre.
There's a variety of offerings, from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks, and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
sorted.
Photos,
sorted.
Filming,
sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service, whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.